Jimmy Mohammed, the son of Lai Mohammed, failed in his bid to win the House of Assembly ticket for Ikeja constituency 1 under the All Progressives Congress. Mr. Jimmy is the son of Nigeria's Information Minister Lai Mohammed. The younger brother lost to another aspirant, Shiyi Lawa, in the APC primary election, which was held at St. Peter's Anglican Primary, Ikeja Constituency 1. The primary was conducted under heavy presence of security personnel. Officials of the Independent National Electoral Commission were also fully represented. 9 aspirants contested for the Ikeja Constituency 1 APC ticket, and they included Mr. Mohammed Lawal, Ladapo Oyebiyi, Ismail Balogun, Taofeek Olorunfunmi, Olabode Akerele, Adegboyega Kuku, Dr. Bode Tawak, and Adeshipe Adebiyi. Announcing the results on Friday, Iwosho Oladunjoye, chairman of the 3-man APC Electoral Committee for the constituency, said that Mr. Lawal scored 15 votes to defeat the incumbent Mohammed, who polled 9 votes. The other 7 aspirants polled no votes at all, while there was 1 void vote. Mr. Lawal said that 25 ad hoc delegates drawn from wards in the constituency were accredited and voted, adding that there was 1 invalid vote. In his acceptance speech, Mr. Lawal commended the process, noting that it was free and fair. He thanked the leaders of the party for giving the aspirants an opportunity to test their popularity while assuring the members of the constituency of better and quality representation in the House of Assembly. I think the delegates, party faithful, and the people of Ikeja Constituency 1 I thank them, for showing their support, and I promise not to disappoint them. The ruling party is holding its House of Assembly and House of Representatives primary across the 40 state constituency and 24 federal constituency in the state. Also, Damola Kasumu won the Ikeja constituency 2 tickets for a 4th term in the House of Assembly. I hear that the Speaker of the House, Obasatu, he won again, 6th time. Desmond Elliot, the 3rd time again. They are recycling themselves. And now, they are becoming bold. Now, this Buhari government is somehow, all of them are becoming bold. They are putting their sons and daughters. You can imagine, they are all there. And you see that these are young people that they want to follow the footsteps, or they want to become politicians like their fathers. But they don't want to make a difference. They are the same youth. They don't want to make a difference. Majority of them schooled abroad, but the shenanigans happening in this country that is favoring just tiny set of people, they love it. They love it, and they will tell you that they are exposed, and they are youth, and they are following their father's footsteps in doing the wrong things. All of these politicians, they were young too, but see what they have done. See what they have learned. Now they are transferring all those nonsense to their children, and that is what they want to do. And those children now, they are supposed to be more enlightened. People are talking about youth. If you have those children like Mulai Mohammed, I'm sure a lot of people didn't know that he was even in that Lagos House of Assembly. But you will not even hear them say anything. They are just there collecting salaries. Are they doing anything? They are doing nothing. They are just there, fix them up, just be collecting money. You can't see them coming out with good intentions, with good innovations. No, they are just collecting salary, borrow money, and they use it to pay them and fund their lifestyle, both their fathers and their children. They are coming out boldly that their children want to take over. It's just unfortunate, really, really unfortunate that these guys cannot bring anything to the table. We have not even heard that they proposed one thing that will be better for the country, but they will ask the so-called masses to be praying. Just be praying. When we don't do the right thing, you expect a prayer to be answered. No, it's not going to happen. Every politician children now contesting. Yes, so to continue where their father stops. Nigeria politics now family business. How can he win when his father's lies had gone ahead of him? May God deliver every child from lying fathers. The episode of father sin over his son. So his father's lies couldn't even get him the ticket. It is now father and son politics that is playing in Nigeria now. Yes, so that is the new trend, the rave of the moment now. Ganduje's son Sule Lamido's son, Lai Mohammed's son, and late Ajimobi's son. Yes, again, why raw materials are fighting between their tribe and religion. You go to Delta State, the same thing. I hope this guy know they lie. Wicked politicians want to install their children everywhere. It is now father and children politics that is playing in Nigeria now. Father pushing their sons and daughters into the politics business, while the sons and daughters of a nobody never stop wallowing. Where will they get money to buy forms? There is God, though. The caption should be son of a abonge liar. Folajimi Lailai loses APC tickets for Ikeja constituency 1. After his father finished deceiving Nigerians, son too dey come. Who will vote for him like father like son? He was there before. That is his speech. Okay, so all these lies his father has been spewing on daily basis was only to secure a seat for him. His father cannot even be lying at that old age, and he wins anything. Lie Folajimi, Folajimi lie, Folajimi lost. Why can't he go to his state to contest? Please go to your state and let Lagosians earn their seats like father like son. Come and win. Let me see. He won before now. Just like I said, I think a lot of people didn't know that he was there before. All of them are just there. What are they doing? Beautiful nonsense. Oh God. We are in for big shock and trouble in this country. Big trouble. What are they doing? Nothing. Ah, God. God. The painful aspect of it is that the ones their fathers did, some of them, they didn't even they didn't do the right thing. And now they are transferring it to the younger ones who are supposed to know better. Initially, before I used to say, oh, why these politicians, they have children that are well learned, who they have seen things, the era of technology. They should be able to be telling their fathers, oh, this is it, this is it. But at some point, I always like, oh, these people just like, oh, don't mind the masses. They're always talking ill of us because they are not in your position. Because that is the narrative they are going to be painted for their children, that the people are just talking. If they are in your shoe, they will do better. They are jealous because you are not in that position. Because this man has said it before. Femi Adesina said because a lot of people are eyeing his position. So that's why they are always against him. So that is the mindset. I now got that is the mindset all these politicians, their children, or they have for their children, or they always instill in their children, that the people will always complain about us because they are not in our position. They are just jealous. And the children will run with it because they will believe their fathers. They will believe them. Unfortunately now, they are now putting them into it. So they have learnt all those nonsense. So guys, it's something else. So let's hear your own opinion.